Welcome, this is Detective Lazaria, seeking my family who might be here. I just wrote a good letter for them to read, and I believe they may have already been reading it while I was writing it. It's kind of long. It's over here. So basically what my thought was, if spirits can read what we write in a letter, can they prove it to us by maybe maybe inputting on the Spirit Talker any of the words that could have been said from my note to give evidence, or lighting up a cat ball, or touching a REM pod? That'd be awesome. So again, this is just a test to see if you guys can let us know that any spirit, especially family, can indeed see your letter that you write. Not just mine, but anybody who might be watching that has a family that have departed. If you write a letter, they will indeed see it. I'm sure they'll appreciate it too, because they probably miss hearing from you. So I'm going to turn on Spirit Talker in hopes that at least one of the words that is in the letter will be put on the Spirit Talker as evidence. Otherwise, maybe you can light up a cat ball. Again, we got Grandma D, Grandpa S. Can't see what that one is. The kitties, the other kitties, Beefy. Maybe aunt, cousins, the kids, others. And all, any of them can interact with those. So again, I'm just curious to my spiritual family, if you are able to read my letter, again, any word from the letter, be awesome. Any word. Oh, sorry, I do have to shift a bit, and then, like I said, I'm curious. Oh, I know.
I know.
Literally. Wow, that was easy. Okay, so apparently you do read it. Literally it says, I know. And I think it says that and there. Okay, that's a start. So far, they just proved to me that I put I know on here. Because it reads, I'm sorry you had to leave us in some unexpectedly, but I know you are all blah, blah, blah. So, there you go. It already started off right away with I know. Awesome. So they know I know. Cool. So again, I think it's already evidence that you should probably write a letter to your family that have departed. It could be a specific one or to all. Oh.
I can't protect you.
Darn it. Although that is one of the words. So maybe some can't, some can. So I have that word too. And I have it, yeah, one time, yep. So maybe there's one particular one that may not be able to. Because it just said I can't. Because I asked. Well, I didn't say asked. I said as well as blank and Oh, I meant to say protecting, but it says protect. Either way. Yeah. I wonder which one can't protect me. Oh.
Stabbed.
That is unfortunately not a word in this letter. I don't know, maybe it's a family member that was, and I don't know of it. Maybe it's like a distant relative. Otherwise, it's randomly spewed. Yeah, I'm trying to think of any of them that could have been. I might just bring in the EMF meter. Hold on. Normally I'd try to just have it focus on
Cursed land.
Okay, well that's not it either. So unless there's somebody that's coming here that's not related to my family, again, this is again a test to see if the family members can indeed see my letter. And so far it said I know, and that's literally what I put, I know, as well as protect is one of the words, and it said I can't protect you. Then we got something random. So hopefully I didn't lose them. Is my spirits of my family still here, or some of them? Can you light up the EMF meter, since that's all you can do right now? To yellow, orange, or red? Especially if you put I know and protect, because you're proving to me that you are indeed able to read my letter. Or you can, again, maybe tap a capo. Oh my god!
Destruction.
I didn't write it down, but is Fifi here? That's your nickname from the spirits at the time when you were living, because you caused destruction. Are you here? It just said destruction. Meow. So it just said destruction. Unfortunately, I did not write that down on the letter, but it seems like she might be here. It's like a little code. I'm here. Well, if you are here, hi. Hi, Fifi. Your mom's here. So you would have to watch one of my YouTube shorts, and it's basically of my Fifi when she was living. She got on the cat tree and started to cause chaos, and it said destruction, and I'm like, no, you're right. It's like, it was just hilarious. And ever since then, we just assume that the spirits have called her Mrs. Destruction, because she would get in the way. And so we had to put her in the bathroom. And I'm sure she didn't like that. She's like, really? Not again. You know how many times you put me in that bathroom? Sadly, a lot. So I'm pretty sure she's around. Not all the time, but I'm pretty sure she's around. Either, laying in the bed or beside me. Okay, be patient.
Patience.
All right, patience. So, that is my test to see if they are able to see me write the letter and they receive it. And to prove it to me, can they write any of those words that I put? And it said, again, I know and protect. So that's kind of cool. But then we got something randomly spewed. Again, it's like 50-50. You never know if it's the spirits or if it's just a fluke with the app spewing something. So that's kind of cool. So if you are watching this, any viewers or subscribers, just go ahead and grab a piece of paper and a pen and just do a little letter, even if it's for one specific family member that had passed. Impose. Any specific family member that you want to, tell them what you feel or anything. I'm sure they'll see it. Or maybe you already did a letter. And you may have put it in the coffin. If so, they definitely received it. It's with them. Is that true? If someone were to have wrote a letter, placed it in their coffin, that person that had passed has it in the spiritual world? Can you prove to us by lighting up anything? Could be the Capel EMF meter. Okay, maybe. Okay. So, imagining, I don't know what, if we did put anything in our beloved coffins, but if we did, do you have those items or those clothings that you wore? Do you have them in the spiritual world? So, like, for instance, I know that one of them was dressed up. I was trying not to see them, but you couldn't help it. Anyways. So, like I said, is that something you guys are able to have if we put it with you in your coffin? Or does it help, basically? Locked.
Locked.
No, that's not one of my words. Locked. I don't know what they mean by locked. Trying to use my detective brain and think. Oh, by the way, did I say that? Yeah, I think I said it.
Buried.
Buried. Ah, see? Exactly. It's buried, locked. Oh, okay. You were trying to say, yes, if you put something in our coffin, it is kept safe, locked in our coffin. It is buried with us. Okay. Elsewhere.
Elsewhere.
Buried elsewhere. Ah, like a time capsule? So maybe somebody left something somewhere else, not like in the cemetery, but they buried something somewhere as a little memorial, especially if those were cremated. Okay, I get it now. Okay, so basically, maybe they had something that they, like a locked box that they put some time capsule.
Come back again.
Oh. Well, I'm always here. Oh, wait. Let me guess. Okay. Whoever locked, aka a box, with items, whether they're letters or sentimental stuff you buried somewhere else, come back. Maybe that's what you mean? I don't think I did that. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like when people go to the beach and they put something like a message in the bottle. Kind of like that, but buried. Or maybe some people even write it and tack it to a balloon and have it fly up in the air. So do you receive those type of things too? Ones that either are flying to you, like a balloon, or sent to you by sea in a bottle? Do you see those type of things? Even though it's polluting the air, polluting the water. But apparently that's what people do. Oh.
Someone's coming.
Is that why you say come back again? Because maybe my father's coming? Which is around this time. It's okay. We'll just have a little interruption from underneath me, aka downstairs, but yeah. So let me see if I do have those words. Nope. 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 I think you're right. Hold on. Did my dad just get home? Or am I hearing something? Potential.
Potential.
Definitely hearing something. Let me check the thingy here. Okay, so far it doesn't look like it. Okay. But eventually he'll probably come home. Again, so to the spiritual family, I did write, unfortunately, a long letter. And I believe you may have already wrote down 2 of the words that are in it. But if there's any other ones you want to put, you can. Or you can light up anything to say you're physically here. Oh.
I will flash the lights.
Okay, well, one of the words for sure is in here. Well, not that one.
Torture.
Yeah, that's unfortunately, I don't know, randomly spewed. Or maybe it's super distant relatives that were tortured that I wasn't aware of. You know, way back in the days. So it just said, I will flash the lights. And lights was one of the words I had on the letter. And ideally he didn't flash them, but he did affect them. Or he made them turn on or turn off. I can't remember. It's been so long. I was a college girl at the time. So, here we are. Again, I'm going to demonstrate how to use these tools, which I'm sure you do. Oh, well, thank you.
You are cherished.
Why, thank you. That's not one of any of the words, but thank you. Okay, so again, to my family, to my lovely pets, if you're here, I'm going to demonstrate how to use these things, even though I think you already know how. You just give them a bap, and when they don't work, yeah, try something else. Hold on. Here. Any of them work? Well, that's how you get this one to work. And one of my viewers said to make sure that you mess with the settings for the sensitivity, and I just did. I don't know, but this might be about 3 to 4 inches. There you go. All right. And then I'm trying to find one that I can easily reach and tap that will work. Okay. Hold on. I apologize. I'm going to try this one over here. Oh, there you go. I got it to work. Okay, so that's me demonstrating. You just push it, tap it, shake it, bap it, pick it up. And it lets me know you're here, spiritual little family here. From, you know, these ones. Those ones. Any?
Watch out, witchcraft.
Of course it's going to say something silly like that. And no, that's not one of the words I have. Although I wonder if, well, I do have watch and watching. Yeah, so I do have watch and watching. So here's watch. Edge. Yes, if you want to bap it off the edge, or the fact that you know that the one that went off was near the edge. And here's, okay. There you go. Yeah. So again, I know that's probably just random. I don't think I have edge. I'm pretty sure it's not on the letter. So I don't know if the viewers or subscribers really do comment, but if you want to, have you wrote a letter to your family that have passed, or a family member that has passed? You can let me know, or let us know. And did you believe that they did receive it? Let me know. I'm sure they did. So even if I don't receive any capital activity, I'm sure they're here. Oh, again.
I'll affect the lights.
See? Again, effect. Remember how I just said it? Literally. Right there. So there you go. Maybe he's here. Again, I can't say his full name. I just say Grandpa S and Grandma D. But they are here. If so, hi. I'm pretty sure it was you, Grandpa S, that affected the fan lights when I was at the grandma's home. I asked for a sign. That was indeed, for sure, a sign that you were letting us know that you were there and watching. That was cool. I mean, I swear to you, it was not a dream. It was indeed true. It was me and my cousin. I think we were the only ones at the home. And it was, I can't remember if it was on or off, but whatever it was the opposite that happened. And all 4 lights turned off or turned on. That was cool. The only way to do that is if you walked all the way to the wall where the kitchen was, which we were at least 20 feet away from it. So how did that happen? Pretty sure it was him. And again, I just, proved to you that they are reading it. So, awesome. Oh.
You're misinterpreting me.
Maybe it's another spirit letting me know that they'll affect the lights, even though that is one of the things that was wrote on the letter. Maybe it's another spirit. Well, you haven't affected any of the lights, whoever's trying to say that. You said I will flash the lights, as well as I will affect the lights, but I haven't seen that. Again, I demonstrated how to utilize the clear cat balls and the REM pod, but I don't see it. And no, you can't use the REM pod to say you're affecting lights. I always constantly is active. Whether it's spirits or not, I don't know. But you can prove to me if you are using those, I can't even speak. If you are using the EMF meter, you have to make it go to orange or red. Otherwise, I just assume it's just, me, going back and forth with the yellow. So is Fifi here? Is any of my... Well, that's true. I don't want to say it in case it gets spewed because I said it. Let's just wait. Just in case. But hi! So maybe I'll let the viewers just see what I wrote. Just as a silly letter that I wanted to... Oh. Oh, yes, they were.
I was cremated.
She was. So several of those family members, the human ones, were also cremated. But also my beloved ones, such as Bebe and her. So, Bebe, her. So yeah, they were. No, unfortunately, cremated is not in the letter. Alright, so if you guys want to pause and read it, I'll read it in my head, and then you guys can see if they... So that way they can read it as I'm reading it, because they can hear my thoughts. Oops, that's my stomach. I meant to say protecting.
You will see me.
I will? Oops, I got a typo. I'll fix that later. It's supposed to be with... I was typing very quickly. So those are the ones that I had sessions with.
Ten.
10. Are you letting me know that I'll see you around either 10 p.m. or 10 a.m.? Yeah, it was funny how I put right here. As soon I was listening to my voice recorder at the same time and started to hear something like it. I was like, whoa. It's like, I think you are reading it. All right, so there you go. There's my letter that I wrote to them. Of course, you know how to sign it out. That's how I had to sign it out. Okay. Anyways, so wait, is there 10? Oh, hold on. Let's just read it. Okay. No, it's more than 10. Okay, never mind. I was like, is there 10 family members? No. So either they'll be seen at 10 a.m. Oh.
I lost my hair.
Well, there's a few of them that did. Yeah. There's... yeah, maybe about 3 or 4 of them. The intermediate family.
What are your names?
Oh. Are there spirits coming here that are asking other spirits that are just randomly coming through? And you're like, you're not part of the family. Who are you? It could be my little children spirits that come and join me. One of them has a name that's part of the family. You know, I have a feeling they're going to interact with the cat balls after I turn this off. It's always how it happens. Again, Bill, Snow, I did make the sensitivity another inch or two.
Cheerfulness.
Oh, thank you. So hopefully it works in the future. I don't know, right? Let me just test it out one more time. Yeah, see? Again, I just did it. Did it a couple, no, I think I just hit it once more and it was a little bit better. But maybe they're just not able to use it right now. I don't know. Anyways. So I sense my father is coming. I believe I heard his car. So I might get a little noisy and I might have to start saying, you know, my usual sign off. But this just proves to me that they do indeed see what I write, which is good. Then I can write them randomly to let them know. It can even be to a specific family member or pet to ask them how they're doing. Cool. Let's see, what time is it? Yep, this is about the time he comes home. All right, I probably do have to. Oh, okay.
I'm with my parents.
Well, that's one of the words. Or at least, you know, someday. Well, I mean, it's part of the grandparents, but yeah. Mm-hmm. So if you're with your parents, does that mean it's a great-grandparent that you're with? Oh, well, it could be my aunt with my grandpa. So, yeah. Oh, of course it'll say that.
We're hiding from you.
All right. That could just be, again, a repetitive phrase that's been said through the previous sessions, but it could be a little child spirit playing hide and seek. Okay, maybe I got lucky. Okay. No, nobody wants to interact with these things. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't think the Spirit Talker word bank has letter. Hmm. So imagine this. Of course, it's going to say that.
I was a witch.
All right. Well, again, it said just a couple phrases ago. It said I watch out for witchcraft, and I was a witch. So again, I'm probably just randomly spewing things, and not related to spirits being utilizing. Anyways, I'm just ignoring it. Again, to the family that is my family that unfortunately have passed. Is there any way you can prove to me that you did indeed get the chance to read the letter I wrote? If so, just put a phrase, a word that was on that letter onto the Spirit Talker. You may have already done it, but can you do it just another, maybe one or two more times just to prove to us And maybe you can even light up a candle so we can physically see that you're here with me too. There's a bunch of candles. Ideally, if you're, again, my grandparents, the other kitties, Phoebe, the little children that come here, other, and I forget what I said about that one. Oh, the aunt, uncles, maybe. Hmm? Of course, it says torture and torment.
Torment.
All right. Again, disregarding. It's not one of the words. And I might have to go soon. But it is a test, so not everything's going to be super on point. Although it was. Again, it said I know, and I have it literally saying I know on the letter, as well as protect was one of the words. And a few other ones. Lights. I'll affect the lights. So I did ask for at least one. So maybe I'll just let that be. But I have a sense that I might have to get going very shortly here because somebody's going to probably make it really loud when they come home, which I thought they were here, but oops. Hold on. Nope, another car that's not him. Okay. Gotta keep checking and poking. Anyways. It's going to be the last time I demonstrate the capel and the REM pod before I have to go. So again, if you get your spiritual hand, family members or pets, you just give these little things a bibbity bap. And if they don't work, you give them a shake or twist. And it should light up. I'm just gonna, no. Yeah, and this, just get close to it.
Eleanor.
Oh, hi Eleanor. I don't know if I have an Eleanor in my family, but if I do, hi. It could be one of those family members that weren't added to the tree. Unfortunately, it's not the fullest of the family tree, so it could have been. So I apologize. Hi. So Eleanor, if you're one of my distant relatives, can you see the letter and write something down on the Spirit Talker app to let me know you do and do indeed see it? Oh.
Phenomena.
Okay, that's not one of the words. But it would be phenomena if you could. Again, any word, any phrase that was written by me to the spiritual family. If you're able to put that on the Spirit Talker, just like you put your name, that'd be awesome. Again, I don't know an Eleanor, but that doesn't mean that we don't have one in the family. I don't know if anybody's still watching this, but if you are, did you by chance put anything in your beloved family member's coffin? If so, what was it? Assuming, again, not everyone was buried. Some were cremated. Okay.
We live on here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like as if you're in a different realm of this world. So not the physical earth world, but the spiritual realm. That's where you can come and go from heaven to here. And it's as if you were still here with us. I don't know if I did put live. Obviously, with is going to be on here because... Oh, Oh, I did.
I like using this.
I mean, I don't know what the Clive. Oh, still alive. Okay, never mind. Yeah, alive. Okay, never mind. Off the. I mean, I have the word like. I do have this. So again, you can use the Spirit Talker, which they are.